What is up, guys? It is the Creeper Slayer here with a new series, Debatable Caving. I've got some slash potions, so I will use them. Basically, what happened is I'm on my race, what's it called? Race to a Stronghold series, just after I've defeated the Enderman, and I've been doing some work out of, off camera, that's the word I'm looking for, on this world, and I've found this pretty sweet cave, and it's debatable caving because I've got some debatable things here. I was going to do Q&A, but I don't think I have enough subscribers for that yet. But if you guys have any questions you would like to ask me, I would love to answer them, so leave them in the comments down below. If not, then don't. But I've already done this. This is why I've only got 24 levels, and this is why I've got two enchanted picks, because the levels that I got for killing the Ender Dragon I used last episode. But the thing is, last episode it said that I didn't have enough spare data, enough gigabytes, free on my laptop. So yeah, but the enchants worked out really well. So none of that really saved, but the enchants worked out really well. I made an extra sword for next time, and the rest of my stuff that I got from that caving episode I put in an ender chest, and at the end of the episode we can look in it. But we'll have to take down an enderman during this caving thing before we do that. But I've got looting 3 on breaking 2 from the last race to a stronghold series, powerful bow there, breaking 3 efficiency 4 work pick, and then a fortune 3 pick. They couldn't have worked out better. I was literally saying, okay, we got a work pick, now we want like a fortune or silk touch or something, and guess what we got. So anyway, I have had a sneak peek at this cave, and yeah, let's just get it. It's a pretty nice cave. I haven't checked this like anywhere. I've just like walked through it just to check it's a good big enough cave, and I was having trouble finding a cave, so I just went to level 12 and just started branch mining. Actually got some diamonds from doing so. But let's have a look in that chest down here. What have we got? Why isn't that opening? Alright, whatever. Okay. I swear we had sharpness or something on our sword before. Oh well, whatever. We probably did. I don't know why we don't anymore. But anyway, beside the point. Let's check what we've got in that chest, and I will get a debate. Just 1 second. Pumpkin seeds, melon seeds, and we got a book. Is this book worth having? Protection 3. That's not bad at all. Yeah, that's a good book to have. Okay, so my first one is weekend should last from Monday to Friday debate. Like my first reaction to this in my house. My first reaction to this was, yeah, why not? But then I started doing some research about it, and like you got the like 9 till 5 workers people saying, yeah, sure. But then you have like a few people that run their own businesses, and they were saying no, it would be bad for the economy. No, it just wouldn't work. Oh, I haven't got a bucket of water, that's a shame. We can make a bucket with some iron that we will get, so don't need to worry about that too much. So they were saying it's bad for economical grounds, and I sort of agree with that. I see where they're coming from. Let's go down a bit more. I do see where they're coming from, because I am a bit economics is one of my favourite subjects at college, so, or sixth form if you don't, whatever. Yeah, it's one of my favourite subjects. We'll take that gold just now, and I'm really interested in it, and it's sort of what I want to do for the future. So whatever, let's just continue on. Our next debate is there should be cartoons on the radio. Sure, they should. Like, why not? Like, people are always saying that kids are like playing video games too much and stuff. So like, whoa. So it's like, why don't you get them to do something more wholesome then? But like, they don't really have the opportunity to, because there's like the only kind of shows that you get on the radio, like the Archers and stuff like that, and the weather, and like 5-year-olds don't really want to be listening to those kind of those kind of shows, if you sort of get my point. I know what I'm saying. Whoa, oh, diamond! Yes! Suck it. Maybe a bit overly excited there, but you've got to be excited when you get diamond. I mean, that's what keeps me going throughout this game. Everything goes so dark when your night vision potion runs out. Right, there we go. Okay, we do need a bucket of water, so if we can get some iron cooking up, then that would be good. I don't want to lose where that diamond is though. So, let's just see where this goes to, and if it's reachable. Is it? What was this? Double spider spawner? Or what was before I broke it? Yeah, we're not getting that. Okay, I can't be bothered with that because there's diamond and there's better things going on. But we do need a water source. Okay, we'll go for that one over there. So if we can like dig our way to it, then that'll be awesome. Let's just dig out a bit so we know where we are. Okay, it's right underneath us now. Okay, that is all good in the hood. Okay, so the next one is firework display should be silent. Now this one I had a lot of trouble thinking about. Where's my steak? Okay, no steak. I might have to cut scene and get some steak and then come back. Okay, but anyway, let's be sensible and let's make ourselves. Actually, no, I'm gonna do a cutscene and I'll be back with you guys in a minute. Okay, I'm back. I'm just finding my way back. I picked up some steak from my place and I'm back in action. I also got the water bucket, save us messing around with like other furnaces and whatnot there. But anyway, we're talking about fireworks should be silent, and I don't even know where I am. I hope I haven't lost that diamond. But I don't know. Definitely not public ones. Like firework displays organised by the government definitely shouldn't be. Because like England, for example, some countries are very, very proud of their firework display. Where am I going? Yes, so they're proud of their firework display, and for it to be silent, it just ruins the atmosphere. Like, there's something like 1 million and something people. Something like 1.2 million people were watching the British New Year fireworks. But then again, like, and then to dampen that atmosphere, oh good job I checked, to dampen that atmosphere by no sounds would just be like horrible, like absolutely horrible. So I guess no for that case. Oh, I didn't fortunate. Oh, sugar. Sugar. Oh, whatever. I'm sure there'll be. Whoa, wow. I'm sure there'll be plenty more opportunities to get some diamond. What the? Okay, there we go. Let's put a block there. Put that in a trunk. I think I might have to go. I wish I'd have got some more night vision potions whilst I was at my place. So, oh well. Okay. So what was I talking? Oh yeah. But if like it's a firework, yeah. Why didn't I fortune the other one? If it's a firework display run like by yourself, just for like some fun in the back garden, like you're going to. And like neighbours are trying to sleep or something, then they should be silent in a way, I guess. I don't know, it's really difficult one. You guys like leave what you think in the comments if you want to. If you don't, then don't, you know. I don't know why I always question myself. I'm such an idiot sometimes. I've got to choose which way I'm gonna go. I think that way's going to lead to more opportunities for diamonds. So let's go this way. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be collecting redstone ATM because it's just boring. Likewise, coal, iron I might ditch, depends on what I'm doing at the time. But anyway, so yeah, next debate. Emails, tweets, and instant messages should all be converted back to old-fashioned mail. No, they shouldn't. Whoever wrote this is like stupid. Why? Like, say for example, someone died, touch wood, and like you wanted to phone someone to tell them. Like, you're gonna want to phone someone to tell them so they know automatically, not like a week, not like mail them so they find out like a week after the funeral. So stupid. And I'm not using my night vision yet. I don't know why. Anyway, I'll try and save some of them, so we'll try and torch things up for the minute. But anyway, so yeah, definitely no. And there's also a ton of other reasons, like, yeah, it just takes so much longer as well. Yeah. And say you want to sell some stocks that you own, you don't want to send it in mail to them, so like by the time they've got it, like 2 weeks after you sent it, they've gone like back down again, and then by that time you don't want to sell them. So it's like, yeah, it's definitely not. So the next one, everyone should be paid the same amount of money whatever job they do. And this is like one of the most common like debates in the world, in my opinion. Like, the amount of times I hear this like weekly, let me just move my microphone closer. The amount of times I hear this weekly, it's probably like 4 or 5, and that's like almost every day, which is really stupid for the kind of debate it is. Because like, for me, I think there's only one choice for that debate, and that's like, no. Because like, say someone has a day job, 9 till 5 every day, and sweeping chimneys or whatever, doing like, I didn't mean to do that, doing a minimum wage job, and they're like just getting enough to keep them going from that like day job. And then there's someone that works really, really hard, and then just like gets the same amount as that guy. I swear I saw Diamond's head. And gets the same amount as that guy. And for example, like, it all comes back down to education, I guess. Because like, say some guy gets bullied because he's like, he wants to try hard at school and he gets called a geek and stuff. And then there's some guy that gets a ton of street cred because he's a druggie and like gets a ton of praise from peers and like has a really, really easy time at school. Then why should that person get paid the same amount as the person who had a really tough time at school and like wants to be rewarded for it in his later years? So basically, the moral of that story is, don't mess up your education. Because I've got friends that have, and like they're in a mess at the moment. Like, not druggies, but like just like that couldn't really be bothered during their education. They're in a real mess at the moment. And seeing them like suffering, more diamond. Seeing them like suffering was like kind of more of a motivation for me to do better than them and not end up like them. What is it with these veins of 2? I swear. Seriously, no more 2 veins of 2. I always think like the makers of this like game, like, I don't know who generates the maps, so I don't know if it's done randomly or what. Like, sometimes I swear they're trolling. Like, shift 1. We already have 4. What's the count now? 6. Really? Fortune 3 gives me 2 diamonds on 2 different. This game, like, I swear it hates me. Anyway, let's get to our next debate. Oh yeah, that's the last one. All televised things should be equally shared between ladies and gentlemen. No. Well, that sounds really sexist. But then I thought, like, say the TV channels get like 2 million for women's football, 2 million an hour for women's football. Just use that as an example. I have no clue whether I'm even closely right, but just say they do. And then for men, they get about 50 million for football, or was it tennis I was on about? Whatever. Obviously, the sporting network is gonna choose the one that gets them the most money. Like it all comes down to money, like, and economical reasons, really. That's what I think, anyway. And like, they're not a sports network to fight for women's rights. They're a sports network to make money. It's a business. So, and I know they're filthy rich anyway, but like, obviously they're still going to want to make the most money in whatever they do. And yeah, that's my point. This is a good tactic, by the way, as long as you don't go and leave your water. Just do this the whole time. Yeah. So, no is my answer to that one. And I'm going to go to my next debate in 2 minutes. Let me just have a look. That's where I just came from. So let's go back round. And I do realise I still have a night vision potion there. But actually, I'm actually going to... How many more times am I going to say actually? But I am going to use it because we've only got a few debates left. Which is a shame, but... meh. And I think we're also running out of cave a bit. There is other ways, but I'd have to go back on myself and go a completely different way that I actually came. But anyway, our next debate is... oh, no. Every movie should be in 3D debate. No. Because 3D movies give some people headaches, including my cousin. And we always go and make see a 3D movie, and she gets the worst headaches afterwards. But, you know, taking one for the team. Hashtag. Okay, so next one is... all fruits should be named after their colour, like orange. Definitely not. It's orange already confuses me. Like, I know that sounds really dumb, but like, when you're like trying to have a conversation with someone, like, and then it was orange or whatever, there's some conversations where you get muddled up between the oranges and etc. But you know what I mean? I don't know. I know what I mean. I automatically assume that you guys know what I mean, but that isn't necessarily true. So, anyway, I think we're running out of case, so we've got 2 debates left. Okay. All fruit should be named after the... oh, no, wait. I just did that. Okay. Every weekend, everyone should invite a homeless person round for dinner. See, I would like it for the world to do that, but then not me. And I know that sounds so selfish, but like, I'd feel so uncomfortable, like, because I live in Austria, and like, having an Austrian homeless person sitting in my house for dinner would be really, really weird. Like, really weird. And yeah, it would just be like, if I was in England, then that's a completely different story. But I'm not, so I was in England, then yes. I think overall it would be a nice thing to do for the world. So then, like, a homeless person gets a proper meal once a week. But then again, it would encourage even more immigrants to like, developed countries such as England, and they've got enough right now, I'm telling you. They have got enough immigrants where they live, like, they have their fair share. So it's like meant to be the dream place, and doing that will just make it even more of a dream place. But I don't know. I don't know, this is just one of those things that I don't know. But anyway, I'm now out of debatable topics, so just let me know what you thought about this series. I actually really enjoyed recording it. There was some good debates in there. But anyway, it does have to be the end of the video now. I keep forget I've got this bow. Ooh. Well played, Mr. Spiner. Why isn't that poisoning me? Oh, I'm not moaning. Oh, it's another one. There's a spawner up there. Anyway, I'm trying to sign off. Do you mind? Jesus. I think they'd have more respect. Anyway, let's look at our inventory. Let's go in here. I did promise that we could see an ender chest, but no, because I haven't got an ender chest. We've got a minute left. 6 diamonds, a stack of iron, 1 gold, 15, a stack and a bit of lapis. Wait, a stack and a half of iron actually. Excuse me. But last caving session we actually got so much more than that. I wouldn't say that's a good caving session by any stretch, but hey ho. You know, you have good ones, you have bad ones, and that's what she said. Anyway, bye.